Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Good morning, dear devotees. Thank you very much for joining this beautiful morning. Krishna is extremely kind to all of us to wake us up safe and sound so we can utter His holy name with full concentration. We are doing the parikrama of Govardhan here. We are near the Ratna Simhasana place on Govardhan Hill. 7th day of our Braj Mandala Parikrama. Before we can have the entry in the 12th forest of Vrindavan, because we are not qualified, we have to remain a sincere beggar to beg the mercy of those who eternally reside in the 12th forest of Vrindavan. And by their mercy, we will be able to enter mentally or physically in Braj. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Narsinghadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmi Pati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Narhari Sarkar Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parameswari Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, came to the Western world at advanced age in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way. No fixed residence, no money in his pocket, sleeping only 3-4 hours a night. Prabhupada did all this austerity to lay down a path for all of us to follow in his footsteps and deliver our soul from the cycle of birth and death. Also, we would like to beg the mercy from the lotus feet of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and inner core desire of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra is so powerful that it will be chanted in every small town and village, giving an opportunity for at least a human being to deliver the soul from the nations of this material existence once and for all. So I'll just read a little bit to bring up to the speed to finish these pastimes. Krishna searches the gopis for his food. Madhumangal declared, that can't be true. Then why did my pure-minded friend search your clothing to look for it? Therefore, it's certain that you ladies have stolen this best of flutes. Your statements have proven to be downright lies. We continue. Madhumangal, who is a clever, fearless, and effulgent, again spoke to Krishna. Quote, Sangita Vidya has stolen your food, not these gopis. Hearing this, the clever Sangita Vidya became afraid, and with a graceful gait went to Lalita. With a sly glance, she passed the flute to Lalita without anyone noticing. Seeing Sangita Vidya's gesture and movements, Madhumangal said hotly, Arey friend, this Sangita Vidya is the one who has actually stolen the flute. She definitely took it. When we jokingly mentioned her name, intending that name to mean the goddesses of music. She took it as meaning herself. She then became fearful. That's absolutely the sign of the thief. Hearing this, Sangita Vidya stepped forward while Lalita hid the flute behind her back. With an astonishing smile, Sangita Vidya said with increased passion, "God, oh Batu, what's this? You are a bottomless pit of deceit. How could I ever steal the flute while playing in the holy festival? What use have I in stealing the flute? If you accuse people like this, please understand that your burden of sin will increase. You talk too much. Don't speak such false words and go away. Today I have been merciful and spared you from punishment." Haribol. So everyone chuckled upon hearing her words, smiling all the while. Krishna derived more pleasure from boldly attacking the gopis and searching for his flute than from him intimate pastime with them. Krishna kept searching the gopis one after another and finally came to Lalita, touching her with his lotus hand, a master of all arts. Lalita secretly slipped the flute into the hand of a daughter of Vrishabhanu. Then, devoid of fear, Lalita spoke without hesitation, quote, "O killer of Aga, though I am innocent, you insist on touching me due to being mad with love. Now I will stop this display of impudence born of your pride. I'm not lying. I don't have your flute." Saying this, Lalita shook her cloth to prove it. Splendidly smiling, Lalita continued, quote, "Try to remember when you ran after Shankachuta. Possibly your flute fell to the ground. Your suspicions about us have proven fruitless." Madhumangal intervened. "Oh, friend, it seems like the thief must be Radha." Krishna replied, quote, "O intelligent one, it must be as you say. Radha has the flute, so I will search for her." Wonderful pastimes to meditate with those thoughts at the Ratna Simhasana at the Govardhan Hill. Let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and super stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga cha Yamuna chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jalosmin Sananitim Guru. Washing that divine lotus feet will remove all the sins that we must have incurred in the previous millions of life and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with rapt attention. We will dry the lotus feet and offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the gilam to perform the arti of the divine couple in Brahmurta for all the eternal associates, all our previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis, and wonderful assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. This is the glorious moment of the day for all of us. Krishna is extremely kind, allowing us to render some service in Braj through our mind. When we perform the arti, we pray to the lotus feet. Please be merciful to all of us, so we all can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart, the divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart, at least when we chant with full concentration. Also, we pray, please give us the memory so we can remember how kind you are, that you always accompany us closer than anyone else in the creation. Finally, we pray that please help us so we can remove all this illusion, misgiving, and ignorance that we have been carrying in our heart for many, many lives. By chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra with full attention, calling out with love and devotion, those names are wonderful. When we call it out slowly and slowly, the layer of these illusions, ignorance, and misgivings will slowly start disappearing, and they will come when our heart becomes purified. Nice place for the divine couple to reside. And then we can always remember at every moment of our life the divine couple, Radha and Krishna. So Krishna has waken us safe and sound. Please take advantage. Please be more attentive. Please read Mahamantra. Hear the transcendental sound vibration with rapt attention, and let that holy name go through the whole of the year in the inner core of our heart, and let it dance there. Hari Bol. Wish you all the best. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.